Hey there, car enthusiasts! Today we're diving into the all-new Dacia Bigster, set to hit the streets today. Now, if you're not familiar with Dacia, they're the Romanian automaker known for budget-friendly rides. But hold on to your hats, because they're about to shake things up in the C-SUV segment. When I first laid eyes on the Bigster, I couldn't help but think, wow, Dacia's really stepping up their game. This SUV looks robust, purposeful, and dare I say it, pretty darn cool. It's like Dacia took their usual no-frills approach and added a splash of style. Let's talk design. The Bigster's got this wide, gloss black grille with Dacia's signature link right in the center. It's flanked by some sharp-looking headlights that give it an almost concept car vibe. The body is all taut lines and geometric shapes. No curves for the sake of curves here. But here's where it gets interesting. See those rugged-looking parts on the lower body and wheel arches? That's not just for show. Dacia's using something called Starkle, a recycled material they cooked up themselves. It's tough, it's eco-friendly, and it gives the Bigster this unique, almost modeled look. Pretty clever, right? Oh, and for the first time ever, Dacia's offering a two-tone paint job with a black roof on higher trims. If you want to get fancy, there's even a new indigo blue color that looks pretty slick. Now let's climb inside. First thing you'll notice? Space. Lots of it. Dacia's really maxed out the interior room here. We're talking best-in-class headroom front and back, and rear legroom that'll make your tall friends happy. The dashboard is mounted high, which makes the cabin feel even airier. You've got a digital instrument panel, 7 inches on lower trims, 10 inches on the fancy ones, and a 10.1-inch touchscreen smack in the middle. It's not going to win any tech awards, but it gets the job done without fuss. But here's where the Bigster really lives up to its name: the trunk. We're looking at 667 liters of space under the parcel shelf. That's huge for this class. And if you need more, the rear seats split 40-20-40 and fold flat. With everything down, you've got a 2.7-meter load length. Weekend trips to IKEA, anyone? Now, Dacia's known for keeping things simple, but they're bringing some nice toys to the Bigster party. Depending on how much you want to spend, you can get a lot of features. They've also come up with this clever thing called U-Clip. It's basically a system of attachment points all over the cabin for hanging various accessories. It's one of those, why didn't anyone think of this before? Alright, let's talk power. The Bigster's bringing Dacia into the electrified age with some interesting options. There's a full hybrid setup called Hybrid 155. It pairs a gas engine with 2 electric motors and promises up to 80% electric driving in the city. If you want something a bit simpler, there's the TCE 140. It's a mild hybrid system that should cut fuel consumption by about 10% compared to a regular gas engine. For our LPG fans out there, Dacia's got you covered with the Eco-G 140. It's a dual fuel system that now comes with mild hybrid tech. And if you're the adventurous type, there's a 4x4 version with the TCE 130 engine. It's also got mild hybrid assistance to keep things efficient. Speaking of that 4x4 version, it's not just for show. Dacia's given it a proper terrain control system with 5 modes: Auto, Snow, Mud Sand, Off-Road, and Eco. If you opt for the extreme trim, you even get hill descent control. It's not going to outclimb a Jeep Wrangler, but it should handle a muddy field or snowy road without breaking a sweat. Dacia's keeping the trim levels straightforward. Essential. This is your base model. You get alloy wheels, fixed roof bars, that big touchscreen, manual AC, and parking sensors with a camera. Expression. Step up to this one for dual zone climate control, an electric parking brake, and those split folding rear seats. Extreme and Journey. These are the top dogs, priced the same but with different flavors. Extreme is for the outdoorsy types with modular roof bars and all-weather interior bits. Journey is more about comfort, with the power tailgate and wireless charging. Don't worry, Dacia hasn't skimped on safety. The Bigster comes with all the modern driver aids you'd expect: emergency braking, lane keep assist, traffic sign recognition, the works. It meets all the latest European safety standards. Now, Dacia hasn't spilled the beans on exact pricing yet, but their whole thing is best value for money, so expect it to undercut the competition significantly. We're talking a proper C-segment SUV at B-segment prices. So what's the verdict? The Bigster looks like a serious step up for Dacia. It's got the space, the style, and the features to compete with the big boys, but at a price that should make you do a double take. That said, there are a few questions still up in the air. How refined will it be? Dacia's improved a lot, but this is a tough segment. That new hybrid system, will it deliver in the real world? And with all these new features, will Dacia keep its reputation for bulletproof reliability? All in all, the Dacia Bigster looks set to shake things up. It's bringing affordability to a segment that's been creeping up market for years. For families who want space and modern features without breaking the bank, this could be a game changer. Sure, it might not have the premium badge or the last word in luxury, but it covers all the bases and then some. It's proof that affordable doesn't have to mean boring or basic. The Bigster shows that Dacia's not content with just being the budget option anymore. They're out to prove that you can have your cake and eat it too. Or in this case, have your big, well-equipped SUV and still have money left in your wallet. We can't wait to get behind the wheel and see if the Bigster lives up to its promise. But from what we've seen so far, the big-name brands might want to start looking over their shoulders. The Dacia Bigster is coming, and it means business. That's all for now, folks. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Dacia Bigster, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments. Would you consider a Dacia for your next family SUV? Until next time, happy driving! Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.